Have you ever pondered the question, what was there at the very beginning of time? It's a question that has captivated the human mind for centuries. Time, in its essence, is an enigma. A concept so integral to our lives, yet so elusive, so difficult to truly grasp. We live our lives in its constant ebb and flow, yet we struggle to comprehend its inception. Imagine the universe before the birth of the stars, before the creation of galaxies, before anything we can perceive existed. It's a thought that humbles us, reminding us of the vast scope of existence. But this is not a journey of mere contemplation. We are about to embark on an incredible voyage, a journey that transcends the limits of our understanding, stretching back billions of years. We will traverse the epochs, exploring the corners of our ancient Earth, peeling back the layers of time. Now prepare yourself as we voyage back to the very roots of our planet, to the ancient Earth. About 4.5 billion years ago, a cosmic event marked the birth of our planet. In the vast, endless expanse of space, a cloud of dust and gas began to swirl around a newborn star we now call the Sun. This was the nebula from which Earth was to be formed, a celestial nursery if you will. This cloud, composed of remnants from the explosive death of previous stars, was rich in elements like oxygen, silicon, and iron. As these particles collided and clung together, they formed larger and larger clumps. Over millions of years these clumps grew into planetesimals, the building blocks of planets. But our Earth wasn't born in peace. Oh no, it was a violent and chaotic period. This era, the Hadean Eon, was aptly named after Hades, the ancient Greek god of the underworld. The planetesimals collided and merged, creating a hot, molten world. The Earth was a fiery sphere, a crucible in which the elements were mixed and forged. The heat of these collisions, along with the decay of radioactive elements, kept the Earth molten, allowing heavier elements like iron to sink to the center, forming the Earth's core. The lighter elements floated to the surface, creating the Earth's crust. During this time, countless meteorites bombarded the Earth, bringing water and possibly the building blocks of life. The constant bombardment, the intense heat, the churning and melting. It was a time of creation and destruction, of chaos and order. The Hadean Eon was a time of transformation, a time when our planet was being molded and shaped into the world we know today. And while this period was violent and chaotic, it was necessary. It was the crucible in which our planet was forged, a time of birth and creation. And so our planet was born, a fiery sphere in the vast cosmic darkness. This was the dawn of Earth, the beginning of a journey that would lead to the vibrant, life-filled world we inhabit today. Fast forward a few 100 million years, and we find ourselves in the Archean Eon, a critical period in Earth's history. The Archean Eon, stretching from 4 to 2.5 billion years ago, was a period of dramatic change and evolution. It was during this time that the Earth began to take on a form we might recognize today. The Earth was a young planet still finding its footing in the vast cosmic arena. Imagine a world where the air is thick with carbon dioxide, the oceans are a deep green, and the land is barren and rocky. This harsh and volatile environment was the cradle of the first life forms. Life, as we know it, began in this era, not with complex organisms, but with simple single-celled microbes. These tiny life forms, known as prokaryotes, were the first to call Earth their home. As these prokaryotes thrived in the Earth's oceans, they began to change the planet in remarkable ways. Through a process called photosynthesis, they started to produce oxygen, gradually transforming the Earth's atmosphere. This was the Great Oxygenation Event, a turning point in our planet's history. Meanwhile, beneath the volatile surface, the Earth's inner core was cooling and solidifying. This process gave birth to the Earth's magnetic field, a protective shield that deflects harmful solar radiation. Above ground, the first continents were beginning to form. These landmasses were small and scattered, constantly shifting and colliding due to tectonic activity. Today we see the legacy of these ancient continents in the oldest rocks on Earth, scattered across the globe from western Greenland to Western Australia. The Archean Eon was a time of monumental change and adaptation. It was a period that witnessed the birth of life in its most basic form and set the foundation for the complex web of life we see today. It was a time of beginnings, of firsts, and of incredible resilience. The Archean Eon set the stage for life as we know it, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life. As we move forward in time, we reach the Paleozoic era, a time of rapid biological development and diversification. Travel back with me now to a period that spans over 290 million years, a time when life exploded in diversity and complexity. This is the Paleozoic era, an epoch of Earth's history that saw the evolution of many significant groups of organisms. In the early stages of the Paleozoic, the planet was a different place, with a single supercontinent known as Pangaea dominating the landscape. Imagine a world where all the continents we know today were fused into one massive landmass. This colossal continent stretched from pole to pole, affecting global climate and ocean circulation patterns. But it's not the land that steals the show in the Paleozoic era, it's the life that it supported. The oceans were teeming with life, and for the first time, plants and animals began to colonize the land. From the first simple mosses and ferns, plants evolved into complex trees and forests, creating habitats and ecosystems that would be recognizable to us today. And then there were the animals. The Paleozoic era witnessed the first appearance of so many different kinds of creatures. From the first land-dwelling arthropods to the rise of the first true vertebrates, this was truly a time of biological innovation. Yet even amidst all this flourishing life and biodiversity, the Paleozoic era was not without its trials. It was a time of great climatic change and fluctuation, which led to multiple mass extinction events. The most devastating of these was the Permian-Triassic extinction event, often referred to as the Great Dying. It marked the end of the Paleozoic era, and it was the most severe extinction event in Earth's history, wiping out nearly 95% of marine species and 70% of terrestrial life. The Paleozoic era, a vibrant chapter in Earth's history, ended with the greatest mass extinction event ever. But even in the face of such cataclysmic events, life on Earth persisted, setting the stage for the next chapters in the epic story of our planet. The Earth was not done evolving, and the Mesozoic and Cenozoic eras brought about a new wave of life. As the curtain of time unfolds, we find ourselves in the Mesozoic era, a period known as the Age of Reptiles. During this time, Earth was home to creatures of an unimaginable scale and diversity. The dinosaurs, those colossal beings that have captivated our imaginations, ruled the land. Their reign, however, was not to last forever. As we traverse through the Jurassic and into the Cretaceous periods, we witness the rise and fall of these magnificent creatures. An asteroid impact, a cataclysmic event of epic proportions, marked the end of their dominion, causing a mass extinction. The dinosaurs, the behemoths of the Earth, were no more. Yet in the ashes of this destruction, life again found a way. With the dinosaurs out of the picture, the stage was set for the mammals to take over. Welcome to the Cenozoic era, the age of mammals. It was during this period that mammals evolved from small nocturnal creatures into a diverse array of sizes and forms. They adapted, evolved, and thrived, filling the niches left vacant by the dinosaurs. Among these mammals, a particular group, the primates, began to show signs of exceptional adaptability and intelligence. Over millions of years, one branch of these primates evolved into what we now know as humans. Yes, that's us. We became the architects of our own destiny, shaping the world around us as no species had before. Our journey, like that of the Earth itself, is one of constant evolution and change. We too have had our trials and tribulations, our triumphs and setbacks, yet we endure, driven by the same indomitable spirit of life that has seen Earth through countless eras and transformations. The journey through time brings us to the present day, where we humans are writing our own chapter in Earth's history. Our story is still being written, and who knows what the future chapters of Earth's grand narrative might hold. As we stand on the shoulders of billions of years of history, what can we learn from our planet's past? Quite a bit, as it turns out. Our journey through time has been a tale of constant change, of resilience and adaptability. Life on Earth has faced catastrophic events, massive shifts, and yet it has persevered. The story of our planet is a testament to the power of evolution, to the tenacity of life in all its diverse forms, from single-celled organisms to towering dinosaurs, from the first mammals to us, humans. We're a part of this great tapestry, woven through time, and it's our duty to preserve it for those who will come after us. We're not just inhabitants of Earth, we're its guardians, its caretakers. We have the power to make a difference, to ensure that the story of life continues to unfold. The story of ancient Earth is a testament to the enduring power of life and a reminder of our responsibility towards this planet. After all, we are all made of stardust.